Otherworldly Mine, The Heart of the Tree Man. Chapter 1, The Ordinary Morning Light That Crosses the Doorway. Lin Ziyuan is just an ordinary college student, living a 9-to-5 life every day. That morning, he walked out of his apartment as usual, only to find a faint glow from the iron door on the first floor of his neighborhood. Curiously, he pushed open the door, and in an instant a wave of dazzling light swallowed him. When he came to his senses, he was in a strange land. The sky was deep blue and purple, and there was a faint smell of ore in the air. The ground was rough but crystalline soil, and the dirt under his feet was shining. Lin Ziyuan's ordinary world was shattered, and he came to this alien planet covered in gems and ores. Chapter 2 Gold, iron, stone, and stone mines are everywhere. Lin Ziyuan walked on this land and found that there was no end to the mineral deposits here. The bare gold mines on the surface glittered like rivers of gold, the iron ore rock walls towered into the sky, and the gem veins dotted the ground like stars. But the strange thing is that the soil here is actually ordinary soil on the earth, but it has become a precious resource due to its scarcity. He begins to explore the rules of this world, trying to find a way home. Chapter 3, The Secrets of the Tree Tribe. Lin Ziyuan unexpectedly met the local native, the tree people. These treants are tall, with rough bark-like skin and core gemstones that promote plant growth and even affect the climate. He is accepted by the treant patriarch Gu Mukiao to learn about their culture and secrets. The treant told him that the winters here were bitterly cold, with temperatures as low as -40 degrees Celsius, and that the animals were huge, 3 times or more than the size of the earth. Chapter 4, Winter Beast and Gemstone Resonance. Lin Ziyuan encountered a huge frost bear in the forest, which was more than 3 times larger than the bear on Earth. Using the gem resonance technique he learned from the treants, he managed to dodge attacks and pacify the frost bears, gaining the trust of the behemoth. He gradually discovers the mysteries of gems and nature, and understands that there is a greater danger hidden behind the land. Chapter 5 Contradictions and Choices. The treant tribe is divided into 2 factions, one for and one against cooperating with outsiders. Lin Ziyuan became a liaison and tried to reconcile the contradictions, but unexpectedly, someone secretly planned to use the power of gems to control the entire planet. He must choose whether to protect the land with the treants or find his way home. Chapter 6, The Earth's Echo. During a deep vein expedition, Lin Ziyuan discovered an ancient device from Earth, which seemed to be the key to returning home. At the same time, he begins to feel the mysterious connection between Earth and this other world. This link reveals the true reason for the existence of the alien planet, which is closely linked to his fate. Chapter 7, The Strange Gem Festival. The treants hold an annual gem festival, which is filled with bizarre rituals and visions. Lin Ziyuan experienced a mysterious illusion during the festival, and saw the origin of the other world, and the super gem that controlled the fate of the entire planet. He was given the mission to save the planet, but it also meant heavier responsibilities and sacrifices. Chapter 8, The Awakening of Power and the Choice of Destiny. Lin Ziyuan's body began to awaken the power of gems, and he was no longer an ordinary person. But the awakening of power brings great pain and struggle, and he must choose whether to stay in the other world to protect the treants and the planet, or return to Earth. Chapter 9, The Depths of the Minerals in the Decisive Battle. An ultimate decisive battle initiated by the dark forces unfolded in the depths of the ore vein. Lin Ziyuan and the tree people joined forces to resist. Light and darkness intertwined, and the power collided with sparks that shook the planet. In the end, Lin Ziyuan relied on wisdom and faith to defeat the dark forces and protect the balance of the planet. Chapter 10, Return and Rebirth. After the battle, Lin Xiaoyuan was given the opportunity to return home, but he decided to stay in the other world and become the guardian of the tree people and the planet. He used the power of gems to improve the soil and bring it back to life for a bright future. Chapter 11, The Secret Council Under the Stars. Lin Xiaoyuan followed the Treant patriarch Gu Muqiao to the depths of a hidden ancient tree jungle, which was the most sacred place of the Treant clan, the Spirit Root Council. On a moonlit night, all the core gems shimmer blue, and the Treant elders gathered to discuss the future of the planet. Gu Muqiao revealed that a legendary star core stone is sleeping in the depths of the planet, and if it is coveted and detonated by the dark forces, the entire planet will be destroyed. Lin Xiaoyuan felt a great responsibility, and this time he was no longer just an outsider, but the key to protecting this world. Chapter 12 The Cold Winter Trial. In order to prove his loyalty and strength, Lin Xiaoyuan must undergo the harsh trials of the Treant clan's winter. The temperature drops to -40 degrees, and he must search for rare ice crystal gems in the freezing cold and snowy forest. Along the way, he encounters a massive pack of frost wolves, and with the power of gem resonance and dexterity, he finally manages to repel enemies and find ice crystals. This trial not only allowed him to gain the approval of his people, but also to further understand the subtle connection between gems and life. Chapter 13, The Intersection of Light and Darkness. Lin Xiaoyuan's reputation gradually spread among the Treant tribe, but it also attracted the jealousy of the dark forces. One night, a mysterious assassin infiltrates the clan in an attempt to steal the core gem. Lin Xiaoyuan and Gu Muqiao joined forces to fight back, revealing that behind the assassins was an alliance of renegade Treants and aliens, with the aim of seizing the star core stone and controlling the planet. Chapter 14, The Calling of the Stars Core. Under the guidance of the clansmen, Lin Xiaoyuan embarked on a journey to find the star core stone. He traverses underground lava caverns, gem rivers, and giant tree roots, experiencing bizarre visions and dangers. Finally, in front of an altar where ancient runes were hidden, he touched the star core and felt the immense power contained within. At the same time, the Xing Chen core stone showed him a fragment of the origin and future of the planet, and the fate and responsibility became heavier. Chapter 15, Convergence and Awakening. The star core stone and Lin Xiaoyuan's core stone began to resonate, generating unprecedented energy fluctuations. His body changed, his power awakened, and he was able to control the growth of plants and ore elements around him. This power also allowed him to see the fear and hope that was deep in his people's hearts. In this moment, he truly became the guardian of the alien planet. Chapter 16, The Dark Storm Strikes. Not willing to be defeated, the mutinous alliance gathered forces to launch a full-scale attack. They used tainted gems to control corrupted plants and behemoths and launch a frenzied assault on the Treant tribe. Lin Xiaoyuan and his clansmen united to resist. The battle was fierce, and the fate of the planet hung by a thread. Chapter 17, The Light of Hope. In the most desperate moment, Lin Xiaoyuan concentrated the power of the star core stone and the core gem to awaken the soul of the sleeping ancient tree. The soul of the ancient tree erupts with dazzling light, purifying corrupted gems and land and restoring life. The renegade alliance is defeated, and the planet returns to balance once again. Chapter 18, The Birth of a New Guardian. After the war, Lin Xiaoyuan was revered as the Star Guardian by the Tree People. He decided to stay on another planet and use the power and wisdom of gems to protect this precious land. Occasionally, he would still look at the door to Earth, his heart full of thoughts and expectations. Chapter 19, Stardust's will. Lin Ziyuan knew that although the Renegade Alliance had been defeated, the crisis on the planet had not been completely resolved. At the ancient altar, he meets a sealed Stardust bringer, Syria, the guardian soul of the alien planet with the ability to control time. Syria entrusted Lin Ziyuan with an important task, to integrate the power of the Star Core Stone into the Stardust to prevent more darkness from coming in the future. In order to protect the planet, Lin Ziyuan accepted this mysterious inheritance of power, but at the same time, he was predicted to go through a life and death test. Chapter 20, The Crack of Fate. After fusing the power of Stardust, Lin Ziyuan felt that his timeline had become blurred, and reality and illusion were intertwined. He has experienced fractures in different futures. Some worlds are prosperous, others planets are plunged into darkness. As he struggles to find a way back to reality, the rift between Earth and the alien planet begins to widen, threatening both worlds. Chapter 21, Otherworldly Fusion. The widening of the rift caused the two worlds to begin to overlap, and the ordinary soil of the Earth brought unknown viruses and life forms. Lin Ziyuan must cooperate with geoscientists and use the Treant's gem technology to prevent the collapse of the two realms. This cross-border cooperation is full of challenges, but also brings infinite possibilities and unknown enemies. Chapter 22, The Final Battle, Galaxy Showdown. The dark forces in the rift condensed the galaxy giant beast, wanting to devour the life force of the two worlds. Lin Ziyuan led the Treant warriors and Earth allies to start a galaxy duel. The battlefield was bizarre, with gem light and technological firepower intertwined, and finally he shattered the core of the dark beast with the power of the Star Core and Stardust. Chapter 23, A New Dawn. The rift is closed and the two worlds return to balance, but forever leave a passage as a link. Lin Ziyuan is revered as the guardian of the two worlds and shoulders the mission of maintaining peace. He began to explore how to merge gemstone energy with Earth technology to create a better future. Finale. Lin Ziyuan built a bridge between the alien planet and the Earth, and the people of the two worlds began to communicate and cooperate. Former enemies become allies, and the planet is no longer isolated. Standing under the stars and looking out at the vast universe, he understood that protection was not only a duty, but also a continuation of love and hope. Postscript. Otherworldly adventures are a symbol of growth and choice. Lin Ziyuan used his ordinary heart to light up the future of the two worlds. In every corner of the universe, there is always a gem waiting to be discovered and guarded. May you and I be the shining stars in our lives.